What if you could turn the tide against those who wish you harm simply by placing something under your pillow? Imagine a world where the very energies your enemies project backfire, leaving them to face the consequences of their own negativity. This isn't just a fantasy. It's a profound principle rooted in spirituality and the universal law of karma. The idea that what we send out into the world returns to us is not just a comforting notion. It's a powerful truth that can be harnessed to protect yourself and restore balance in your life. In a society where negativity often feels overwhelming, the desire for protection and empowerment is universal. Many of us have faced betrayals, jealousy, or even outright malice from those around us. The emotional toll can be heavy, leaving us feeling vulnerable and exposed. However, the spiritual practices that involve simple yet potent rituals can serve as a shield against these dark energies. By understanding how to channel these practices, you can reclaim your peace and allow your enemies to experience the repercussions of their actions. This is not merely about revenge. It's about cosmic justice and the restoration of harmony in your life. The act of placing a specific item under your pillow is more than a mere superstition. It's a ritual that invites the universe to intervene on your behalf. This practice can help you tap into the energies of protection and transformation. By aligning your intentions with the natural laws of the universe, you create a powerful force that can turn the negativity directed at you back to its source. Imagine falling asleep each night, knowing that you are actively participating in a spiritual process that safeguards your well-being. It's a simple yet profound way to reclaim your power and foster a sense of security in an often chaotic world. But what exactly can you place under your pillow to initiate this transformative process? The answer lies in the combination of intention, the right materials, and a deep understanding of spiritual energies. Specific crystals, herbs, or even written affirmations can serve as catalysts for this protective energy. Each item carries its own vibrational frequency, and when used correctly, they can amplify your intentions, creating a barrier against negativity. As you explore these options, you'll find not only a sense of empowerment, but also a deeper connection to the spiritual realm, enhancing your overall well-being. As you embark on this journey, remember that the ultimate goal is not just to ward off negativity, but to foster a life filled with positivity, love, and abundance. The universe responds to your energy, and by cultivating a mindset of empowerment, you can attract the blessings you deserve. This practice is an invitation to reclaim your narrative, allowing you to rise above the challenges posed by others. Embrace this opportunity to transform your life and experience the profound shifts that come from aligning with the spiritual laws that govern our existence. Your enemies will not only lose their grip on you, they will begin to face the consequences of their own actions, creating a ripple effect of justice that restores balance in your life. In a world rife with conflict and competition, many individuals find themselves grappling with the consequences of negative energies and malicious intentions directed toward them. This struggle often manifests in various forms, such as workplace rivalry, personal betrayals, or even familial discord. The emotional toll of these experiences can lead to feelings of helplessness, anxiety, and frustration. In this context, the concept of spiritual protection becomes increasingly relevant. The phrase, "Place this under your pillow and your enemies will start to lose everything," serves as an intriguing entry point into a deeper exploration of spiritual practices aimed at safeguarding oneself from harm and redirecting negative energies. Understanding the principles of spiritual protection is essential to navigating the complexities of interpersonal relationships and the unseen forces that may influence them. At its core, spiritual protection involves the use of rituals, symbols, or objects believed to create a shield against negativity. Many cultures and spiritual traditions advocate for the use of talismans, crystals, or specific prayers to invoke a sense of safety and to send back any ill will directed toward oneself. For example, in various traditions, salt is often used to cleanse spaces of negative energies, while crystals like black tourmaline are thought to absorb harmful vibrations. Familiarizing oneself with these foundational elements can empower individuals to take control of their spiritual environment and mitigate the impact of adversarial forces. The need for spiritual protection is particularly pressing in today's fast-paced and often hostile world. People frequently encounter toxic relationships, whether in their personal lives or professional environments, and the emotional aftermath can be debilitating. Many individuals feel they are at the mercy of others' actions, leading to a sense of vulnerability that can be difficult to shake off. This is where the practice of placing protective symbols under one's pillow comes into play. By engaging in this simple yet profound act, individuals can create a ritual that fosters a sense of security and peace, allowing them to reclaim their power and focus on their personal growth rather than the negativity surrounding them. Moreover, the idea of returning evil to its source resonates with the universal law of cause and effect, often referred to as karma. Understanding this concept can provide a framework for individuals to process their experiences with adversaries. It suggests that negative actions will ultimately have consequences for the perpetrator, allowing the affected party to step back and observe rather than react impulsively. This shift in perspective can be liberating, as it encourages individuals to focus on their own healing and well-being, rather than becoming entangled in cycles of revenge or resentment. Visual aids such as diagrams illustrating the flow of energy or infographics explaining the principles of karma could enhance comprehension and engagement. In conclusion, the journey towards spiritual protection is not merely about shielding oneself from harm. It is about empowerment and self-awareness. By exploring the significance of placing protective symbols under one's pillow, individuals can begin to address the emotional and spiritual challenges they face in their daily lives. This practice serves as a reminder that while we cannot always control the actions of others, we can cultivate a sense of inner strength and resilience that allows us to navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace and confidence. Embrace the transformative power of 07. Place this under your pillow and your enemies will start to lose everything by taking actionable steps today. Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your voice matters and helps us all grow. Join our community for ongoing discussions and support. Your participation is vital. Let's learn together and amplify our journeys. Subscribe to stay connected and keep the momentum going. The concept of placing something under your pillow to invoke spiritual protection and reverse the negativity of enemies taps into the broader themes of karma and personal energy. The belief is that by engaging with spiritual practices, individuals can create a shield around themselves that not only protects them from harm but also reflects negative intentions back to their source. This practice emphasizes the importance of intention and energy in our interactions with others, particularly those who may harbor ill will. To begin understanding this concept, one must first establish a personal intention. This could be as simple as a desire for peace or a commitment to personal growth. For instance, before placing an item under your pillow, often a protective crystal or a small talisman, take a moment to meditate on your intention. Visualize the negative energy that may be directed towards you and imagine it being transformed into positive energy. This visualization process can help solidify your resolve and create a powerful mental framework that supports your spiritual practice. Next, consider incorporating rituals that reinforce your protective energy. For example, you might create a small altar dedicated to your spiritual journey. This space can include items that resonate with you, such as candles, crystals, or symbols of protection. Each evening before sleep, spend a few moments at this altar, focusing on your intention and the energies you wish to invite into your life. This routine not only enhances your spiritual practice, but also serves as a reminder of your commitment to maintaining a positive energy field around you. Another practical step involves actively addressing the negativity you perceive from others. Instead of merely hoping for their downfall, consider what actions you can take to protect yourself while promoting healing. For instance, if a colleague is consistently undermining you at work, instead of retaliating, focus on your own performance and seek constructive feedback from trusted sources. This approach not only minimizes the impact of their negativity, but also allows you to rise above the situation, demonstrating resilience and strength. By channeling your energy into personal development, you create a buffer that can diminish the power of your enemy's actions. Finally, reflect on the concept of forgiveness as a powerful tool in this spiritual practice. While it may seem counterintuitive, forgiving those who have wronged you can release the hold their negativity has over your life. This doesn't mean condoning their actions, but rather freeing yourself from the emotional burden they impose. For example, if a friend betrays your trust instead of harboring resentment, acknowledge your feelings, learn from the experience, and consciously decide to let go. This act of forgiveness can transform your energy, allowing you to move forward unencumbered by past grievances. By integrating these practices into your life, you create a dynamic approach to spiritual protection that not only shields you from negativity, but also cultivates a positive environment for growth. The act of placing something under your pillow is symbolic of a deeper commitment to personal empowerment and resilience. As you navigate relationships and confront challenges, remember that your energy is a reflection of your intentions. By fostering positivity and embracing forgiveness, you can effectively neutralize the impact of negativity, allowing your spiritual journey to flourish. Understanding the phrase "07", place this under your pillow and your enemies will start to lose everything. Their own evil will return to them is increasingly urgent in today's world, where spiritual and metaphysical practices are gaining traction as individuals seek ways to navigate the complexities of modern life. The rise in global uncertainty, be it political unrest, economic instability, or social discord, has led many to explore spiritual tools for personal empowerment and protection. This specific teaching taps into the ancient wisdom of karmic retribution, suggesting that those who harbor ill intentions will ultimately face the consequences of their actions. In a time when many feel vulnerable to external negativity, understanding this principle can provide both comfort and a sense of agency. The core challenge lies in the widespread misunderstanding of spiritual practices and their implications. Many people are unaware of how to effectively harness spiritual principles to protect themselves from negativity or malice. In an age dominated by social media and rapid communication, the spread of misinformation can lead individuals to adopt superficial or ineffective practices. This gap in understanding creates an urgent need for deeper exploration into how spiritual tools, like the one suggested in this phrase, can be applied to real-life situations. Without this knowledge, individuals may find themselves ill-equipped to deal with the emotional and spiritual fallout from toxic relationships or environments. Moreover, the current trend of increasing mental health awareness has highlighted the interconnectedness of emotional well-being and spiritual practices. Many are turning to spirituality as a means of coping with stress, anxiety, and emotional turmoil. However, without a solid grasp of concepts like karmic retribution, individuals may struggle to fully utilize these practices for healing and protection. The idea that one can place an object under their pillow as a form of spiritual defense resonates with those seeking tangible actions to combat negativity. It emphasizes the need for a proactive approach to spiritual protection, allowing individuals to reclaim their power in a world that often feels chaotic. Additionally, the rise of collective consciousness movements has sparked discussions about the impact of individual actions on the broader community. As people become more aware of the energetic exchanges that occur in their interactions, understanding the principle of returning evil to its source becomes crucial. This knowledge not only empowers individuals to protect themselves, but also encourages a more compassionate approach to conflict. By recognizing that negative actions will ultimately return to the source, individuals can cultivate a mindset of forgiveness and healing rather than retaliation. This shift is essential in fostering a more harmonious society where individuals prioritize spiritual growth over vengeance. In conclusion, the urgency of understanding the message behind "07", place this under your pillow and your enemies will start to lose everything. Their own evil will return to them, cannot be overstated. As individuals navigate the complexities of modern life, the need for effective spiritual practices has never been more critical. By addressing the knowledge gap surrounding karmic principles and their application, individuals can empower themselves to create positive change in their lives and communities. In a time of significant social and emotional upheaval, this understanding offers a path toward healing, protection, and ultimately a more enlightened existence. The phrase, "Place this under your pillow, and your enemies will start to lose everything. Their own evil will return to them," taps into deep spiritual concepts of karma, intention, and the power of belief. Understanding these principles can provide insight into how our thoughts, actions, and energies interact with the universe and influence our lives and the lives of others. Karma is a foundational concept in many spiritual traditions, particularly in Hinduism and Buddhism. It suggests that every action has consequences, which can manifest in this life or future ones. When someone acts with malice or negativity, they may inadvertently set in motion a cycle that brings about their own suffering. This principle can be illustrated through the idea of a boomerang. The energy one sends out returns to the sender. For instance, if an individual engages in deceitful behavior, they may find themselves facing similar deceit in their own life, as the universe reflects their actions back to them. Intention is another crucial element in spiritual practices. The act of placing something under a pillow, as suggested, symbolizes a desire to manifest a certain outcome. This is akin to setting a powerful intention before going to sleep, allowing the subconscious mind to work on it. For example, if someone wishes for protection from negativity, they might place a protective crystal or a written affirmation under their pillow. This practice aligns the mind with positive energy and can help in manifesting desired outcomes. Belief plays a significant role in the effectiveness of spiritual practices. When individuals genuinely believe that placing an object under their pillow will protect them or bring about a certain result, they may experience a shift in their reality. This ties into the law of attraction, which posits that like attracts like. If one focuses on positive outcomes, they are more likely to attract positive experiences. Conversely, if an individual is consumed by fear or negativity, they may inadvertently draw those very experiences into their life. To illustrate this, consider the practice of visualization. Athletes often visualize their success before competitions, which enhances their performance. Similarly, envisioning the downfall of one's enemies can serve as a mental exercise that reinforces the belief in one's own strength and resilience. However, it's essential to approach this practice with caution and mindfulness. Fostering a mindset of forgiveness and compassion can lead to more profound personal growth than focusing solely on retribution. Incorporating rituals can also enhance the effectiveness of spiritual practices. For example, creating a small altar with items that symbolize protection or justice can serve as a focal point for one's intentions. Lighting a candle while meditating on the desired outcome can help channel energy toward that goal. This ritualistic aspect not only reinforces belief, but also creates a tangible connection to one's spiritual journey. It's important to recognize that while these practices can be empowering, they should not be used to wish harm upon others. The ethical implications of one's intentions must be considered. Reflecting on the impact of one's desires can lead to a more balanced approach, promoting healing rather than vengeance. Ultimately, the path to spiritual growth involves understanding the interconnectedness of all beings and choosing to act in ways that foster love and compassion. By embracing these key concepts, karma, intention, belief, and ethical considerations, individuals can navigate their spiritual journeys with greater awareness. This understanding not only aids in personal development, but also contributes to a more harmonious existence within the broader tapestry of life. As one reflects on their actions and intentions, they may find that true power lies not in wishing ill upon others, but in cultivating a positive and loving energy that uplifts all. The concept of placing something under your pillow as a means of invoking spiritual protection or retribution reflects a deep-rooted belief in the law of karma. It suggests that negative actions will eventually return to the source, a principle found in many spiritual traditions. To apply this idea practically, individuals can engage in rituals or meditative practices that focus on the intention of returning negativity to its origin. For instance, creating a small altar with symbols representing personal grievances can serve as a physical manifestation of one's desire to release these burdens. This altar can include stones, herbs, or written affirmations that embody the intention of protection and transformation. Incorporating mindfulness into daily routines can also enhance the effectiveness of this spiritual practice. When faced with adversities or negative interactions, individuals can pause to reflect on their feelings and the energy they are emitting. By consciously choosing to respond with compassion rather than retaliation, they can break the cycle of negativity. For example, if a colleague undermines your efforts at work instead of retaliating, take a moment to breathe deeply and focus on positive outcomes. This not only protects your energy, but also shifts the dynamic, potentially leading to a more harmonious environment. Another practical application involves using affirmations or mantras that reinforce the idea of self-protection and the return of negativity. Reciting phrases such as, "I am shielded from harm," or "negativity returns to its source," can help cultivate a mindset of resilience. These affirmations can be integrated into morning routines or used during meditation sessions. Over time, they can create a powerful mental barrier against external negativity, fostering a sense of inner peace and strength. However, challenges may arise when attempting to implement these spiritual practices. One common obstacle is the tendency to dwell on past grievances, which can hinder personal growth. To overcome this, individuals can practice forgiveness, not for the sake of others, but to liberate themselves from the emotional weight of resentment. Journaling about past experiences and consciously choosing to release these feelings can be a transformative exercise. It allows for reflection and healing, creating space for positive energy to flow into one's life. Additionally, the fear of retribution or the unknown can deter individuals from fully embracing these spiritual principles. To address this, seeking guidance from spiritual mentors or participating in community workshops can provide support and reassurance. These environments often foster shared experiences and collective healing, reinforcing the belief that one is not alone in their journey. Engaging with others who share similar spiritual goals can also create a sense of accountability, encouraging individuals to stay committed to their practices. Ultimately, the journey of returning negativity to its source is not merely about revenge. It is about reclaiming personal power and fostering a peaceful existence. By embracing practices that promote self-reflection, forgiveness, and community support, individuals can navigate the complexities of their emotional landscapes. This holistic approach not only protects against external negativity, but also cultivates a deeper sense of spirituality and connection to oneself and others. As one engages with these principles, the focus shifts from external conflicts to internal growth, paving the way for a more fulfilling and harmonious life. The concept of placing something under your pillow as a means of invoking spiritual protection or karmic retribution is deeply rooted in various spiritual traditions. This practice symbolizes the idea of manifesting one's intentions and harnessing the universe's energy to reflect back the negativity that one may encounter. Advanced strategies within this context involve not just the physical act, but also the mental and emotional alignment with the desired outcome. For instance, practitioners can enhance the effectiveness of this ritual by incorporating visualization techniques. By vividly imagining the negative energy or intentions of adversaries returning to them while holding the object, individuals can amplify their focus and intention, creating a more potent energetic exchange. Moreover, the use of specific materials or symbols can deepen the ritual's impact. For example, crystals such as black tourmaline or obsidian are known for their protective qualities and can be placed under the pillow alongside a written affirmation or intention. This combination serves as a powerful talisman, drawing on the properties of the materials while reinforcing the practitioner's resolve. Experts in spiritual practices often emphasize the importance of intention setting, suggesting that the clearer and more specific the intention, the more effective the ritual will be. A case study involving a group of practitioners who regularly engaged in this practice revealed that those who incorporated detailed affirmations experienced a marked decrease in personal conflicts and negativity directed toward them. As the practice evolves, it becomes essential to reflect on the outcomes and adjust strategies accordingly. The culmination of these efforts is often observed in the form of personal empowerment and the ability to navigate adversities with grace. By recognizing the cyclical nature of energy, what one sends out will eventually return, individuals can cultivate a mindset of resilience and proactive engagement. This understanding encourages a shift from a defensive posture to one of active creation, where the focus is not solely on warding off negativity, but on fostering positive energy and intentions that can transform the dynamics of relationships. In essence, the advanced strategies surrounding this practice are not merely about retribution, but about self-empowerment and growth. By engaging in these rituals with a clear intention and utilizing the right tools, individuals can create a protective barrier while simultaneously promoting their own well-being. The key lies in understanding that the universe responds to the energy we emit, and by aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can effectively influence our reality. Thus, the journey culminates in a profound realization. The power to transform conflict lies not in external battles, but in the mastery of one's inner landscape. Through this mastery, individuals can witness the unfolding of their spiritual path, where adversities become catalysts for growth and the cycle of negativity is broken, paving the way for harmony and abundance. The concept of placing a symbolic object under one's pillow to invoke spiritual protection or to reverse negativity is deeply rooted in various cultural traditions. This practice often serves as a metaphor for the broader spiritual principle of karma, which suggests that the energy one puts into the world, whether positive or negative, will eventually return to them. This principle finds resonance in the teachings of many spiritual leaders and has been substantiated by modern psychological studies that explore the impact of intention and belief on personal outcomes. Research in the field of psychology indicates that individuals who maintain a positive mindset and engage in proactive spiritual practices often experience better emotional and physical health. A study published in the Journal of Happiness Studies found that individuals who engage in gratitude practices, such as keeping a gratitude journal or meditating on positive experiences, report lower levels of stress and higher levels of life satisfaction. This suggests that the act of focusing on positive intentions can create a ripple effect, influencing not only one's own life, but also the lives of those around them. By understanding the potential consequences of one's actions and thoughts, individuals can harness their spiritual energy to foster a more harmonious existence. Anecdotal evidence further illustrates the real-world implications of this spiritual principle. Many individuals report transformative experiences after engaging in rituals designed to protect themselves from negativity, such as carrying protective stones or wearing talismans. For instance, a woman named Sarah, who felt she was constantly surrounded by toxic relationships, began a nightly ritual of placing a small crystal under her pillow. She reported feeling an increased sense of clarity about her relationships and the ability to distance herself from those who drained her energy. Over time, she observed that the negative influences in her life began to dissipate, illustrating the potential for spiritual practices to manifest tangible changes. Moreover, the concept of returning evil to its source resonates with the idea of self-reflection and accountability. When individuals recognize their own negative behaviors and seek to change them, they often find that their relationships improve and their overall well-being increases. This aligns with the teachings of various spiritual traditions that emphasize the importance of self-awareness and personal growth as pathways to spiritual enlightenment. In this light, the phrase, "their own evil will return to them," can be interpreted not only as a warning to others, but also as a call to introspection for oneself. Statistical evidence supports the notion that spirituality can have a profound impact on mental health. According to a report by the Pew Research Center, individuals who engage in spiritual practices, such as prayer or meditation, report higher levels of happiness and lower levels of anxiety and depression. This correlation suggests that spiritual engagement may serve as a protective factor against the stresses of life, enabling individuals to navigate challenges with resilience. In conclusion, the spiritual practice of placing an object under one's pillow as a means of invoking protection and reversing negativity reflects a broader understanding of karma and the interconnectedness of human experiences. By embracing positive intentions and engaging in self-reflection, individuals can create a more harmonious existence, not only for themselves, but also for those around them. The real-world implications of these practices underscore the importance of spirituality in fostering emotional well-being and personal growth, ultimately leading to a more compassionate and understanding society. In the realm of spirituality, the phrase, "place this under your pillow and your enemies will start to lose everything," resonates deeply with the concept of karma. Essentially, the idea that our actions have consequences, both good and bad. This principle suggests that those who harbor ill intentions will ultimately face the repercussions of their actions, often in unexpected ways. The spiritual practice of visualization can enhance this belief. Imagine placing a symbolic item under your pillow, representing your intention to release negativity and invite positive energy into your life. This simple act can serve as a powerful reminder to focus on your own growth rather than obsessing over the misdeeds of others. Addressing the doubts surrounding this idea, it's important to clarify that spirituality is not about seeking revenge or wishing harm upon others. Rather, it emphasizes self-awareness and personal empowerment. When you focus on your own journey and let go of resentment, you create space for healing and transformation. Experts in spiritual psychology suggest that holding on to anger or grudges can hinder your own progress. By letting go, you not only free yourself from emotional burdens, but also align with the flow of positive energy that can lead to personal success. This aligns with the teachings of various spiritual traditions, which advocate for forgiveness and self-reflection as pathways to inner peace. Many people wonder how to effectively harness this principle in their daily lives. One practical approach is the practice of affirmations. By repeating positive statements about yourself and your intentions, you reinforce your commitment to personal growth. For instance, saying, "I release all negativity and embrace my true path," can shift your mindset and help you focus on what truly matters. Additionally, incorporating meditation into your routine can enhance your ability to let go of negative emotions. Research indicates that regular meditation can reduce stress and improve mental clarity, allowing you to navigate challenges with a more balanced perspective. Lastly, consider the role of community in this journey. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals who share similar spiritual values can amplify your growth. Engaging in group activities such as meditation circles or spiritual workshops fosters a sense of belonging and encourages the exchange of ideas. When you share your experiences with others, you gain insights that can further clarify your understanding of karma and personal responsibility. Remember, the journey of spirituality is not a solitary one. It thrives in connection with others who uplift and inspire you. In summary, the notion of placing something under your pillow as a symbolic gesture of releasing negativity and inviting positive energy is a powerful spiritual practice. It serves as a reminder of the importance of focusing on your own path rather than being consumed by the actions of others. By embracing practices like affirmations, meditation, and community engagement, you can cultivate a mindset that not only empowers you, but also allows you to rise above the negativity that may surround you. Ultimately, the essence of this principle lies in understanding that your energy and intentions shape your reality. So why not choose to create a life filled with positivity and purpose? The insights gained from the concept of placing something under your pillow to invoke the return of negativity to its source can be transformative within the realm of spirituality. This idea emphasizes the profound connection between our intentions, thoughts, and the energy we project into the world. When we focus on spiritual growth and self-awareness, we cultivate a protective barrier against negativity, allowing us to rise above the conflicts and challenges posed by those who may wish us harm. By understanding that the negative energy we encounter is often a reflection of the sender's own issues, we can shift our perspective and maintain our peace, knowing that their actions will ultimately rebound upon them. To harness these insights, individuals should engage in daily practices that promote inner peace and resilience. Start by creating a sacred space for meditation or reflection where you can connect with your higher self. Incorporate affirmations that reinforce your strength and self-worth, such as, "I am protected from negativity," or "I release all that does not serve me." This practice not only fortifies your spirit, but also acts as a buffer against external negativity. Additionally, consider journaling your thoughts and feelings, allowing you to process any encounters with adversarial energy. This self-reflection can illuminate patterns in your interactions and help you develop strategies to navigate them more effectively. Another actionable step is to practice forgiveness, both for yourself and for those who may have wronged you. Holding on to resentment can create a cycle of negativity that weighs heavily on your spirit. By consciously choosing to forgive, you liberate yourself from the emotional burden, allowing the negative energy to dissipate. This doesn't mean condoning harmful behavior. Rather, it empowers you to reclaim your peace and focus on your spiritual journey. Incorporating rituals such as burning sage or using crystals can further enhance your protective energy, creating an environment conducive to healing and growth. Finally, consider seeking community support through spiritual groups or workshops. Engaging with like-minded individuals can provide a sense of belonging and shared purpose, amplifying your spiritual journey. These connections can serve as a reminder that you are not alone in your experiences, and that collective energy can be a powerful force for positivity. Share your insights and learn from others, fostering an environment of growth and understanding. As you embark on this journey, remember that the power lies within you. Embrace the knowledge that negativity often stems from others' unresolved issues and that you have the ability to rise above it. By implementing these practices, you will not only protect your own energy, but also contribute to a ripple effect of positivity in your surroundings. Take the time to reflect on your current state and identify areas where you can apply these insights. Now is the moment to take action. Create your sacred space, practice forgiveness, and engage with your community. The benefits of these steps will manifest as increased inner peace, resilience, and a deeper connection to your spiritual path. Embrace this opportunity to transform your experience and watch as the negativity around you diminishes, allowing you to flourish in your spiritual journey. The time to act is now. Step into your power and watch the transformation unfold. The idea that placing something under your pillow can lead to the unraveling of your enemy's schemes speaks to a profound spiritual truth. The universe has a way of reflecting back the energy we put into it. When we engage in negativity, whether through thoughts, words, or actions, we not only harm others but also create a cycle that ultimately returns to us. This principle is echoed in many spiritual traditions, where the concept of karma serves as a reminder that our intentions and actions shape our reality. By consciously choosing to cultivate positivity, compassion, and understanding, we can disrupt this cycle and foster a more harmonious existence. As you reflect on this notion, consider how you can actively engage in practices that promote healing and transformation, both for yourself and those around you. Meditation, journaling, and acts of kindness can serve as powerful tools for redirecting energy. By placing your focus on love and forgiveness, you not only release the grip of resentment, but also invite abundance and peace into your life. Embrace the opportunity to explore these themes further. Delve into the teachings of spiritual leaders, read literature that inspires growth, or connect with communities that foster positivity. Each step you take on this journey contributes to a collective shift toward a more enlightened existence. Ultimately, the power lies within you to shape your reality. Remember that the energy you project into the world is a reflection of your inner state. By nurturing your spirit and choosing to rise above negativity, you not only transform your own life, but also influence the lives of those around you. As you move forward, carry this insight with you. In the garden of life, sow seeds of love and watch as the weeds of hatred wither away. Let this be your guiding principle, inspiring you to create a legacy of light and resilience that transcends the trials of today.